And we're back with Mojo Vegas!
I don't kill him this time. I know better. But I try to pickpocket her.
Yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna work.
I know.
Just old.
Yeah.
And no music.
For a little while, I know.
Yeah, it's very...
Listen to these crickets, man. These fucking crickets are intense.
It's a lot more hardcore, I guess. all in the wastes by yourself. No interesting ground.
I'm looking down because I'm like, why isn't this, like, waypoint doing anything? But then I realize, oh, the quest is probably go talk to somebody in this area.
Yeah.
Which it is, because I check.
Good old Hank. Yeah, it even says to just ask around. But I think you just have to ask Manny, what is this person doing?
I don't know, it's like middle of a fucking night. I'm just gonna go sit outside.
The dinosaur! That's how you know you're in Novak, because they built a dinosaur here with a gift shop. You can buy... Well, in the back room is the rocket ships, right?
Yeah. I was gonna do it, but I'm gonna come back here. We're gonna come back here later.
You're here for the T-Rex figurines. You're just in time. There's still a few left.
I couldn't get to the door without this fucking cliff.
Sure,
like
but he
seeing
didn't
me.
buy any souvenirs.
If you wait, he goes to sleep and
Sounded
leaves.
like he didn't have his money.
I didn't have time to wait.
His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left
I
my money.
don't think they're worth a lot of money, but
Manny
there's
might
like
know
radiation
more
back
about
there
him. He might have
too.
been friends
Yeah.
with one or two.
But it's like
He's
plus
up
one
in
rad,
the
I
dino
think.
mouth during the day.
Yeah, but still, it'll add up.
Well, there's
Just sit
T-Rex
there.
figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter.
Weird
We
thing.
also have an
I don't know,
assortment of the
who's
Retcon
buying
Factory souvenirs,
Fucking
rockets, things of
like
that
dinosaur toys though.
I don't know. People that have children, maybe. I don't know who would be like really
Gun?
buying souvenirs in like
well,
a radiated fucking
yeah,
wasteland.
I guess I might have a few.
Yeah, I mean, who?
Darn it, no
Yeah,
one
maybe
ever
you have
buys the
children,
T-Rex.
but you're not gonna like risk getting shot up to go get your
Sure
kid a
thing.
fucking
Have a
dinosaur toy.
Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on this guy's claim. Okay, I also bear with me. We spend about 5 minutes in this store because I slowly decide on what to sell and buy.
Oh.
I know, but at least you get to see everything really.
I mean, you can sell the Venom. You never need that.
Yeah, I think I did a decent job of keeping things that you might want,
Cigarettes.
and getting rid of shit.
I don't need that flamer. Do you sell the flamer or the incinerator? I mean,
Yeah.
Good.
Two
I mean,
caps, worth it.
Woo!
Don't even care.
woo! 19 Legionarius is worth 4 caps. What is? I need like an official like exchange rate on this currency. It's probably on the wiki somewhere. Where did we get the plasma rifle from? Just the packs?
I don't even know. I was wondering the same thing. Like, I'm like, where the fuck did we pick up all of these weapons?
Because you don't get the plasma like weapons till way later in the game,
I don't know where
Or-
they came from.
or at least until you get into New Vegas.
Yeah, with the Van Graffs.
Yeah.
See, I remember this game a little.
And he ran out of money to give you. Actually, no, he didn't.
No, he did.
Oh yeah, he did.
Fuck, I feel so retarded because I sell some more stuff still.
Or it
Oh,
probably
this-
wasn't.
It was one more. But then I was looking through the shit and I'm like, I really, really want that gun, but it's too expensive. I think I didn't check the total. It's called that gun. I'll highlight it when we get down there. I'll get you some grenade rounds, by the way.
Sweet, because those are always good to have.
Those are. That thing helps.
And plus, it limits the amount of caps that you can. I mean, now that he'll give you caps instead of just you giving him free things.
Yeah.
An HD chain? No, does it look very, very high definition? That's a bad joke.
I bought one.
What are we gonna do with it?
I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it.
Put it in our
Put it in our house.
How you trying to get Tarzan? I can tell. That's a weird.
Yeah, that's why I point to that. I'm like, what the fuck is up with this? And that gun, you see what that? It's 70 damage per second.
Oh fuck!
And I compared it to this.
Oh, it's
I'm
the
like,
pistol. It's
a really good pistol.
wood chipper.
Wait, oh.
Come back
I don't
soon
know what
now.
that is.
Neither do I. I don't remember that.
But then see, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking try to do this. No,
It's gonna right at you, or you could just pop a cap in his head.
thanks, Cliff. Well, I wanted to come back and not, because I don't think you get the entire inventory of his store if you kill him, do you?
No.
Yeah. I really like some of the stuff. Like, I wanted the 9mm SMG drum too.
What's going on,
but
man?
again, money.
Sure, I know him. What do
And
you want?
conveniently, Manny just shows up.
Well, because he's in this post.
I know, but I mean, like, I was like, oh, I'm
yeah?
gonna have to run up
Good
there.
friend?
No, he just
If
comes
you
to
say
me.
so, man. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
So
Maybe we
hopefully
can do a
you
trade.
do a
You
better
need my
job
help.
of
There's
everything
something
than I did
urgent
last
here.
time. I kinda
Novak,
fucked
it's
up.
home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up
Hello?
the road from the old
Yeah?
rocket test
Okay.
site, but a bunch
What?
of ghouls showed up one day.
Is this
and took it
volunteer
over.
to
We can't get in
silence?
there now.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I was just listening to
Well,
Manny
they gotta
talk.
go, or this will be a ghost town before long.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good
Crisis
enough for me.
averted.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Sorry. Like, I
Yeah,
thought I heard
see
you
ya.
say something in the background, but I thought you were just responding to Manny. But I
How
guess
you
that
doing?
was me.
Yes, I talk to video game. I'm one of those people who talks to video game characters. Just, how you doing? No, I'm good. They're my only friends. So you'd go to Boone, right? Who just goes fuck off. Oh, he's not
Nope.
up there.
No, but then look, but then wait. Well, he's not walking over here.
Yo, dude's gone. You could just.
No,
What's
he's still
this-
there.
Where is he?
He's still there. He's still sitting there.
Oh, I didn't. I guess I just kind of glanced over him.
But look, really quickly, look. Boone is nowhere to be found, and he wasn't walking in there.
He's probably in his house.
That's what I thought.
Why are you looking for Boone anyway? He's just gonna tell us to fuck off because
I forgot. That's why. I was like, I'm just gonna do that one where we can kill the person, like, in front of the dinosaur, the quest. And then I'm in Boone's house, and, oh, Boone's not here either.
Why is
Oh,
there blood all over his floor?
'cause he's Boone.
Oh.
No, because his wife got, like, fucking stolen by the Legion, remember?
Yeah, but that
whatever.
doesn't mean that, like, you can't just clean up the blood.
That's true.
Otherwise, he's reminded every
well,
day
butter
that the.
my butt and call
lead-
me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend
can we
from
just
Good
spoil
Springs.
it, I guess? I mean, we're not. Can't do it anyway.
Can't do it anyways, and I'm not
Don't
gonna
rightly
come
know.
back and, like,
Just got the notion to make my way to New
Make
Vegas.
myself good with
Reckon I'll
SER.
find out when
Yeah,
I get
Just
I mean,
say it.
so. And Boone's wife
Seeing
got
how this
stolen
is
by
the
the
only road
Teachers
around,
Legion
I'd be a sight more
as
surprised
to be like
if
a
we didn't run
slave
into
or
each other
whatever,
from
and
time
it
to
turns
time.
out that the lady who runs Novak, or like who owns the hotel or whatever,
No,
like,
don't believe I
signed
did.
the contract to have
Might
her
ask
be
around.
sold into
The
slavery.
Novak folk usually
So
see
then Boone
anyone
has
traveling this
you-
way.
In order to get him, Boone has you
I'll let
like,
that slide.
take the
seeing
person
as how
who
you
did it
got
out
mind
to a
full of
rock in
vengeance
front of
for
the
that
dinosaur,
no-good polecat and
then you
all.
put on Boone's beret, and then he shoots whoever
Be
you bring
seeing ya.
out. So you can bring anyone out there, really.
Mm-hmm.
But then you just like, oh, what's the proof? So you,
Oh,
in order to get the, yeah, well, in order to get the proof, you go into the, like the lobby or whatever, and then you pick her safe. Or you steal the, you can either just like pick the safe or steal the key from her,
Welcome.
but she
Come
she
on
like
in.
keeps the bill of sale.
Yeah. Also, I just want to note,
If you're an
I
enemy of
never
the
saw
NCR,
Boone.
you're an
I don't
enemy.
think you did either. And Boone's just like, boop, I'm up here now.
Yeah, I mean he's either there or he's probably just in his room.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I totally forgot that he's just gonna tell us to fuck off, so I just leave. Oh, okay, yeah, and I'll admit I totally fuck up here. I forgot that "Come Fly with Me" is the quest. and then I go in the wrong direction. Okay, so look, I'm looking right at it, right over there, and I'm like, oh, I should probably just go straight. But then logic kind of escapes me, and I just take a left.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't go too far.
Well, it shows off more of the world.
No, it's the way you came over here,
Oh.
I think. Because there's
Yes.
a bunch of dead raiders. And
Yep.
then I realize something's wrong when I'm like, oh, there's a lot of dead raiders over here.
I probably did that. Yep. Yeah. Whee!
I'm looking around and I'm like, this doesn't look too familiar. Something feels odd. And then it's these guys that give it away.
I don't remember killing these guys.
I don't know if you did or someone else did, but all I know is that was definitely the wrong way.
Clearly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We did come. No, we came a different way.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we came a different way because I don't remember crossing this bridge.
Just dead raiders.
Nah.
Probably Boone killed him.
Yeah, most likely because we didn't come in this way. We did not because we came from the dinosaurs back and we came
Yeah.
to the
Oh, from the
the-
Brahmin.
yeah.
So, continuing the goof up.
How were you going?
Just wait.
You have any luck with the ghouls?
Just
I'm
wait.
counting on you.
Well,
Head over to the Repcon test site west of here. See
Straight
if
up
you can get the
forgot.
ghouls out of there.
Brandon.
I
Yeah,
know.
see ya.
I know. That's why this video's 10 minutes longer than normal.
Boy.
But we're on our way. I figured it out, and I remember, oh wait, there it is.
We could have just changed the quest.
I totally forgot that it's come fly with me. I figured that out again later. And I'm like, oh, damn it. Mitch is gonna laugh at me.
Did they ever release an official soundtrack for this game? I don't think so. I think you just have to
They might have.
get it off of probably Pirate Bay or just get all the songs and put them together yourself. But I would pay out of the ass for a vinyl of the Fallout 3 soundtrack.
That would be pretty sweet. Bethesda.
Get on it.
We're talking right to you right now, just
Get on it. Get on it. I will pay exuberant amounts of money. So, I mean, I believe, they did release it on CD.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure there is an official soundtrack of some form. But vinyl would be pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah. They did release it on CD, and I believe the CD did look like a vinyl,
I don't know about
but
that.
they didn't release it as a vinyl, which, like I said, Bethesda, get it on it. I will pay you ridiculous money. I mean, whoa, that's a lot of bottle caps.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bottle caps.
I also never dropped that chessboard now that I think about it. But I pick up them all! Oh, I missed that ammo crate right there. I just caught it. Do you see the one next to the chair?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Well, I mean, if this was Fallout 3, you could get the gun that just shoots junk, and then you could use the chessboard.
Yeah.
But as I can't get fucking Fallout 3 to work,
Me neither.
you missed a cat.
I know.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I mean, we'd be one cap closer to that gun. Which I hope you know I will be getting sometime. One of these days, I will go back and get that, because it's strong as hell, I think, for just a pistol. like, I don't know. I just remember it being strong for a while.
We have a 70 deep. Well, is it 70 straight damage or 70 DPS?
70 DPS, which is like almost better than like most of the stuff we have, if not literally the best.
Or I mean, aside from the grenade launcher.
Aside from the grenade launcher, 'cause that does like 60 just straight off the bat.
So I was mentioning that at some point I've owned Fallout 3 on every platform. I had it on PS3. I had it on Xbox as the vanilla version, and then I bought last summer, I believe. I bought the Amazon like special edition that came with the the lunchbox. And I've been looking to, right at some point I was looking at getting like its super special one that came with the Pip-Boy clock radio thing, the alarm clock. But those are so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like just the thing itself is ridiculously expensive. Just the clock, which
Yeah.
but, I mean,
It looks pretty damn sweet though.
it does. I mean, if it was
That's what I'm thinking of.
maybe I don't know. It wasn't. I think it's just made out of plastic and it sits on a stand. Well, let me put this to you, Bethesda. If you make a life-size Pip-Boy that also plays radio and like just functions as an iPod and like does everything. I mean, you can't make functionality out of items and your health really, unless you made like a heartbeat monitor or something. But I mean, if it just did things, I would pay ludicrous amounts of money for that. I'd never wear it out in public because you'd look like a fucking lunatic. But I'd pay for it.
Oh yeah, there's my lovely little circle of death cursor right there. That happens every now and then.
Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all
All
the way
that
up.
blood on that wall.
And hurry.
They just kind of throw blood places.
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Oh boy,
That's all
got
we
it.
do.
What
Yes.
does that mean, bro?
So there's a Nightkin right there.
Just chilling, relaxing.
Nightkin are pretty much like super mutants, but different. They're blue, and they use stealth boys too much, which were designed for humans and not Nightkin. And then this is from like going what I remember from the Nightkin retreat area place.
Yeah.
I haven't played that in a while, but they eventually used it so much that it became like a drug to them, and then it became just like implanted in their DNA.
Oh god.
To like use it. There's a
That was
different
good.
type of Nightkin.
That was a first try right there. For the safe. Just want to point that out.
That sometimes that happens. It's always really nice to do. So, oh yeah, these are ghouls. They're zombies. They're easy to kill.
They are. There's a couple variants like the roamers that are a little bit more difficult, but like nothing that
Or the
is really
glowy
a
ones.
challenge. Yeah. Those
Oh,
are a
and
bitch when they do that explosion thing though.
And going back to the Nightkin, when they're always really, really angry. They don't have the stealth boys.
Hang on, I gotta point this out. This is where I fucked up that I was mentioning earlier. If you notice, I suddenly am just walking everywhere. You'll see in a moment. That dude's head just explodes. I thought that was a great bat shot, but anyways, you'll see what I mean. I'm just gonna fucking walk around because I'm Hank. I now realize that I must have accidentally hit my caps lock, and this is what happens. but I didn't notice my glowing caps lock button thing. Eventually, really quickly, eventually I do remember that shift lets you run again.
So you're holding on shift the whole time?
Pretty much, from this point on.
Also,
20 minutes of
pro
it.
tip, if you hit Q, it just walks for you.
Best tip I can give anybody playing on PC.
Yeah, they didn't do it on the Xbox with the PC guys. Q and you walk. Which makes it so nice for certain parts if you're... No, I won't go into it. Well... No, because it'll be... Oh, there's a lot of fragments you just dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Where there's a certain DLC where you get a whole lot of gold bars that you can't... that the game knows you can't carry out because you're in a time limit. But if you do a glitch, you can get all the gold bars that equals like 10,000 pounds. Like something you could never carry even with everything upgraded. And if you don't have the perk that lets you fast travel while being over encumbered, you have to walk pretty much across the entire wasteland. So Q will really be helpful for that.
Very helpful.
So I did it on the Xbox when I did that glitch, and it took me I think a couple of hours or an hour or two to do it.
Yeah. And that's the DLC you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I mean, we'll
We'll
be doing them at some point later on. I mean, very much later on when we're a decently high level, because we are nowhere equipped enough or high enough level to do any of the DLC.
You know, so about like 100 hours from now.
No, but
I'm
I
kidding.
mean,
No, I'm fucking joking. But
you just have to be a high enough level, especially for Dead Money, because Dead Money will wreck your shit in 4 or 5 different ways. It's very hard. It's probably the hardest DLC. I mean, depending on how you've leveled up your character, it can be easy, but I just remember it being very hard because they do a survival horror type of gameplay. So it relies a lot more on like melee weapons instead of just guns. When I played it, I was not a melee character. And I just remember not playing the game for a while just because of how hard it was. But we'll be doing that very much later on, so you don't gotta worry about us being particularly stuck anywhere.
yeah. Well, just me, because I have no idea what to do in any of the DLC yet. But I will.
It's very cheerful music. I feel like I've heard this somewhere else before. That isn't this game.
I'd agree, and literally that was my exact thought while I was doing this. I'm like, this just works out really well, this song, and just kind of shooting ghouls.
And since we're talking over this, YouTube can't give us copyright complaints. That's bullshit. I was initially worried about that, but I guess since the commentary, I'm not entirely sure how YouTube's automatic copyright noticing things works, but I assume it's the same way that Shazam works, and that it reads waveforms.
I'd imagine.
And
I actually don't know how they do the video, but
neither do I.
But the waveform matching definitely sounds pretty decent. Like
Since we're talking over this, we can ruin the waveform.
Yeah. I don't know how much of a sample they really need either, assuming that's what they do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Which leads me to believe, people, if you're reading this, that you could possibly just put white noise over it and ruin, like, encode it in one and ruin the wave, like, overwrite the waveform with white noise?
All right.
It could work.
I think I'm just speculating. This just came to mind, so I mean, it can totally not work, and I can just be a fucking idiot. Probably that one, but
Well, I'm sure that there's also we're getting really in depth about this, but I'm also sure that there's probably
you
some form of
ugly.
like
Get upstairs
compensation,
and talk to
like, you know,
Jason before
within
I
so
throw
and so
up just
amount of
from looking
error,
at you.
sort of thing. You know what I mean?
The Great One
Yeah.
can be found
Oh,
upstairs.
fucking close enough.
Don't
oh
think
no, man,
about
this
wasting
guy
his
thinks
time.
he's a ghoul.
He's very
You
important.
goof! Look in a mirror.
You should feel lucky to be granted some of his time.
There are no mirrors. Oh!
Like I find it really hard to believe that nobody just kind of like handed this guy like a spoon or something to look at himself in. Just like,
Well,
oh, I don't look like any of you, do I?
I think the ghouls would probably just. Well, if you ask the
Even Jason,
like,
he even says he's like, oh, he's a godsend. We need him. So they're probably like, oh, let's not let this guy fucking know he's
yeah,
here. Yeah,
like,
man, whatever you say, you're a
better
ghoul.
that way, but. So yeah, there are feral ghouls and there are regular ghouls. Regular ghouls are these ghouls. Feral ghouls are the ghouls that attack you. Get out of here, Chris. Walking that way. So here's the leader of this cult. He's very glowy.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us. In the
Sounds
far
like a
beyond.
god since he's got
Have you come to help us
reverb and echo
complete the great
attached to his
journey?
voice. Coincidentally, I believe he's the
You're referring to
only
Chris.
like
I doubt
glowing
you had much luck
ghoul
if you tried
That
telling him
talks, I
this.
think.
that
Yeah.
that's not
We had
feral.
the same discussions when he first
I
appeared,
think so.
and the
I
same
can't
lack
speak
of
for any
success.
DLC, but I'm
He
pretty
believes he's
sure in
one
the
of
base
us.
game I think he's the only
Soon
one.
enough, we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator.
Yeah, see, they're talking
He
about
is
it.
integral to the success of the great journey. We
Oh,
wish
I just
to
remembered.
escape
I was
the
about to ask you
barbarity
what
of the
like what
wasteland,
really is his like big role,
especially
and then
the
he
violence
does something.
and bigotry of its human inhabitants.
Who, Jason or
The
Chris,
Creator
he was
has
like doing
promised
something
to
with the
my
rockets
flock
or some
a
shit,
new
right? He
land,
was fixing all that
a
stuff.
place of safety and
Yeah.
healing,
Something like
a
that.
paradise in the far
and he
beyond.
enters it, and I believe he
Preparations
does
for the
something
great journey
fixing the
were nearly
rockets, and he
complete
also, I think,
when the demons appeared.
like programs the flight pad or
The
whatever.
demons appeared
No, that's the
from
thing you
nowhere.
need to fix.
Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually
Fairly certain.
appeared at all.
Like, cause there's that one
The
thing in the
demons are
launch, like when
invisible.
you launch them, and then it's like, oh,
Where
you
one of
probably
them
should
stands,
repair this.
The most one
I
sees
should just say,
the
fuck
air
it.
shimmering like
I don't blow
sunlight
them
on
up.
water. They set upon us.
Yeah, so the
as we
demons
were
of the
on our
night
way to
can-
worship one morning. We had just
Which
entered
we
the
fight.
basement. My
Yep.
flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost.
I won't lie, I did consider
Nearly
just
half
fucking
of
killing
us
all
died
of these
or
people.
went missing.
And
It
just
would
The
think,
probably
rest of
kill
us
you.
retreated up here.
yeah, there's a lot
One
of
of the
them.
demons
I
raved
did
at us.
debate though. I'm like,
They have
I
not
could just
tried to
kill them
attack
all
us
and just
since.
end the quest right
Still,
there.
Good, I've
Their
never
demonic
done it.
presence brought all
probably
progress
should
towards
have.
the great journey.
Since we are playing a
to
fucking
standstill.
psychopath, now that I think about it.
Yeah,
But
but it's
now
also
you
like
have
a.
come.
It's a
Once
quest,
again, the
though.
Creator has sent
He's got a
humans
quest. We're trying to
help
level
us
up.
across a seemingly
We could kill them
insurmountable
all by just
obstacle.
murdering them too. We're also playing like a, suave
The means by which
psychopath,
the great
like
journey
a
is to be accomplished are an article of faith,
like a
not to be
sociopath
discussed
kind of
with
guy.
outsiders.
Yeah, that works a lot better as a description
Yes,
for who Hank
over the
is
intercom.
as a person.
Threats of
We're also
death
just
should be stepped
sees
outside.
every opportunity.
Guarantees of safety
murder
should
someone
we
if
stay
we
locked
can.
away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I thought I was hearing like voices, like his
Praise
voice
the
behind
Creator.
his voice, but that's
Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all.
Yeah.
I want
As
to
soon
be
as the
you, I
underground has been
think.
rid of demons,
Oh, I'm super sorry. I'll turn that
preparations for the
down.
great journey
But I
can
don't know. I
resume.
mean, I can barely hear it. I think people probably wouldn't have noticed it until I
Yeah.
pointed it out. But
Yeah.
The underground has been rid.
hey, this is a lonesome stranger.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one
Yeah.
fine day.
I know the name to most of these songs, I believe. I don't know, probably not, but I recognize them. Why is that ghoul just carrying cap? A lot of ghouls just carry caps. It's weird. When I suppose it would just be from, since ghouls are pretty much zombies caused by the, the fallout from the bombs. So it's just people that had money on them. No, because caps weren't used
Before the...
Yeah.
Poking holes in this game.
Or the fact that they just place random loot on.
Yeah.
But
I meant like the...
yeah, ghouls will just. A lot of ghouls do have caps.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
And here we go, about to see our first actual Nightkin battle. Which doesn't go too well at first.
They're invisible.
They are.
And they're crazy because of the. I didn't mention this.
Yeah, you did.
They go crazy because of the stealth boys.
Oh boy, look at them!
Run away. And you go into a small room.
I know. Well, because I didn't want to run into the rest of them, At least I only pulled 2 of them over to me. But I handle them.
Dude, just whacked a whole lot of health off of you.
Yeah. Wait. Watch this. I get this kill. Just as he's about to fucking end me. It just like... Perfect.
You're very low on health. Dangerously low.
I got pretty fucked up.
I mean, you could probably just sleep on the mats.
I never thought about that. I do a decent job.
I mean,
this
it might not let you just because, you're near enemies, but I'm not sure what the distance is between you and enemies that counts. Just trying to feel what you're gonna use. Oh, the grenade launcher. That's 7 rounds, so make those count.
I kinda do. Just enjoy this.
I'm kind of listening to this song because I actually do like this song.
It is a good song.
Oh!
Yeah, it's a lot of shooting and turn around.
You
Direct
broke
hit.
your arm.
Yep.
Where'd you go?
I mean, I don't know how that damaged him so much. That seemed to be, like, far behind him, but I'm not complaining. Only after this point did I realize this is actually not very safe.
No, you're launching off grenades in a very confined space.
And I hadn't realized that. I'm like, fuck, this is terrible. That and how little ammo I had left.
Yeah, you're not gonna last long if you keep on using that.
But this.
Service rifle's not a bad gun.
It's not. Just watch.
It's kind of hard to aim when your arm's broken, but...
Look at that!
Wait, it is... Oh, I thought his
rebar
glove
gun
got
just
stuck
floated
in
there.
air.
Yeah, it floated there for a moment. I just noticed that too.
Some wacky-ass cartoon shit right there. Oh, do you want to tell people about Crazy Lady?
We did last round, or
No, the other
last
Crazy
time.
Lady.
Which one?
The one who just kind of walks around? Or is she the same Crazy Lady?
Oh, do you mean like the spooky lady?
Yeah.
Oh, the spooky lady. Okay, so you were with me, Will, that day, right?
I think so, yeah.
It was like, okay, so there's this one time, I mean, I've seen her a couple times, and it's always on like either stormy days or like the dead of night. I'm not even kidding you. I swear, she's like a witch or something. I I would put it past her. She's got this crazy ass hair, and she just kind of like wobbles around as she's walking outside. I don't know if she lives in the area or not, but the time I'm mentioning with Mitch here, we're driving by, and I'm like, oh fuck, don't make eye contact. She's just like crazy, scary like lady that just kind of wanders around, and not listening to my own advice. As we drive by, I like look back. And what is she doing? She's giving me like a death stare. Like she was just staring at us as we passed by. Like as we turned the corner, she just kept her eyes like locked on me, on us.
You're cursed. I think you're cursed
If
now.
she does that.
Shit.
Yeah, she does that for like anything. Like you walk past her and she will just look over her shoulder at you as you're walking away. It's just oh god.
She cursed you.
It's absolutely the worst. I mean, if you can imagine, in the dead of night, just looking back over your shoulder and just seeing this person just like slowly walking away, just like staring into your soul.
I've only seen her a couple times.
Terrifying. Always fun.
Then again, I mean, if we were with Will, we're probably doing.
We were doing little stuff. No, we were, and that's why it was that much more scary.
What if she doesn't live in your neighborhood?
That would be even scarier.
I know. This crazy lady who just kind of wanders your neighborhood, who doesn't even live there,
I mean,
probably killing cats or some shit.
oh shit. Oh.
How you fix your arm there, Bucko? Oh, okay. Your arm's still kind of less broken, but... So what are we doing down here with the...
We're just clearing out the Naikin. That's the quest. And I'm trying to figure out where the shit, like,
so
they
many
all are.
pallet lights.
Yeah. I don't take any of this crap, because I'm not gonna construct anything with these. No. Probably should have took the sensor modules, though.
They weigh a lot, I believe, though.
Oh, that's right. That's why I don't take them. I was like, I looked at it, and I'm like, why don't I take these?
I think you're just missing the one main night kid.
Yep.
Right? Another first go.
Come and get it, you big dumb.
Huzzah!
You're not one of those things out
Harlan,
there.
oh Harlan.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
And I bet he told you it's the creator's
It's kind
will
of
for you
like
to
the
risk your
defect
ass.
from the Bright
instead of him,
followers,
right?
I guess.
Well,
Not really a
Oh,
defect.
he's
that.
a mercenary.
I was about to
I'd give
say,
you a hand,
not
but no thanks.
defect.
I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. Guess
At least
the
we get a
outfit
pretty
gives
nice
that away,
line,
huh?
though.
I never did
for
buy
Hank
into
to
that
say.
religious mumbo jumbo with the robes and all that shit.
Like,
Gets lonely out in
hang
the
on.
wastes, okay?
Wait for it.
I'm
And I
waiting
don't
for
have to
it.
tell you, that Bryce group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it.
Oh boy.
Or maybe I would have to tell you.
Damn good
Anyway,
goulets.
Oh
I
man.
helped them out, and they kept me supplied
The
with
internet is in
ammo
love with these
and pleasant
goulettes.
company.
There you go.
Then you're dumber than you
That's
look,
not the best,
Smoothskin.
but I was like, yay.
Eat this.
Why do we have to kill him though?
I don't know, but that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. Like, at least just give it an option and just tell him, like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, that's just Hank. I
Yeah.
would think. He's like, hey, you know, you're not bothering me. I'm not bothering you, but, looks like you have to die.
You're of no use to me, I'm just gonna kill you.
Pretty much.
You easily kill that guy.
Yeah, you do. And he gives you a lot of experience, too. 102 for just killing this weak-ass guy?
Probably because he's got all this loot. Oh,
Yeah.
watch out for the traps.
Oh yeah, I was about to mention, this place, worst. So many goddamn traps. First time I came in here, I, like, on my own, you know, first time I was playing the game, died like 3 times in this room alone.
They'll break the shit out of your legs.
Those will break the shit out of your legs. I fall for...
That.
But wait.
You get shot right in the gut.
And I
that.
fall
Oh man. Break your arm and your leg.
I really, really screwed that up. And then I go looking for Harland.
Well, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I mean, any sensible person would look for him.
Tell me you at least. I mean, he's probably across the little broken gap, right?
No. We'll see him, but
Okay, as long as you get the loot from him.
even you will be like, oh. Like, look, do you see him anywhere?
Well, he wasn't here.
Yeah, he was. He was up there. He was
Oh.
right behind the. Yeah, he was right behind the thing. So I just go around looking for like any sign of life now.
Well, did he just fall off?
I took the risk with this one.
And you can tell if they were gonna blow up if they got like antennas in the back.
Oh, okay.
The more you know.
And there he is.
There he is.
In like the pitch black, in the blackest part of this room.
You know you can hold on tab and get a flashlight, right?
Yeah, but I really hate the flashlight. Oh, maybe that was in Fallout 3 that I hated it.
I don't know if it's any different in this one.
Oh, I just felt like the Pip-Boy flashlight was like so weak. I don't know.
I mean,
Either way.
it's not like a flashlight. It just breaks the screen brighter, I guess. So it just gives you an immediate illumination. Yeah, there's the crazy one.
There he is.
Worships an antler god, and he's got a giant Buster Sword thing. I think it's actually called the Buster Sword.
Bumper sword.
Bumper Sword, okay.
Yeah.
Buster Sword's from Final Fantasy.
So this guy takes quite the hefty amount of bullets, and you only get 61 experience for that one. I fuck his head up. Because I don't want him coming back. Not like he would.
So yeah, he prays to an antler god.
He does. I pointed him out.
I don't think he's usually on the floor though.
I thought he was on the desk normally. I don't know why it was on the floor. But whatever.
This little area really helps. Oh, there's a door, okay.
And this is pretty much the end, you guys.
Yay!
That's it. That's all, folks.